okay?
Yeah, okay, I can see it.
Oh, right. Hey, guys!
Yeah. I thought we started like 2 minutes ago, and I was like, I looked at it.
I'm so tempted to hit him over the head right now, but no. You might hear a little background music. We decided to change things up since we sat here for 2 hours in silence last time, just talking.
But yeah, we're actually like, this is the Lavender Town music from Heart Gold Soul Silver. It was actually talking about how fun it is and creepy.
Yes, it was creepy in the original, and now it's just kind of soothing.
Yeah, you kind of have to agree with me. The Lavender Town music was kind of jollified in that game.
Yes.
Hey! Okay, I'm gonna see if you made it so that I can walk. I can't walk.
Try the D-pad.
I am using the D-pad and also the other pad.
I can walk.
Why
can you open the menu?
For some reason, no. Why does this always happen? Okay, just...
I already fixed it. I fixed it before we started recording. It didn't, mother flipping.
Take a step back. Back to where you began.
You know what?
And you fix this stuff.
Yes. We'll be right back. And we're back.
We're back.
Stupid little controller piece of flipping. I'm sorry.
But yeah, okay, before we start, let's just checking up.
I'm still used to pressing the top button to go to the menu from the DS games. I'm still not used to using the start button again.
Yeah, okay, this is how we look at the moment.
Indeed. Stats. I've got a squirrel named Today.
I got a bobble named Pog. These are the starters, and
you probably know this from
you probably remember this all from the other one, but
yes.
Basically our objective in this will be, well, before we can go up against the water gym, we have to meet Bill before.
Yes.
Have to take that road.
Yes.
And we got the Mount Moon ahead of us.
Mount Moon, yes.
Yeah, Mount Moon and such. That's gonna that's gonna be...
We suddenly just went silent, just what the hell is that?
But yeah, but that should be half of this episode is probably gonna happen in there.
Yeah, sure.
Half of this session at least.
Yes. We should probably mention we're recording in big sessions, and you'll probably see these sessions in
bits and pieces.
Yeah.
Each chapter we will probably find a funny name in each, the name of the first chapter is the... What was it?
It's really funky to be listening to music from Heart Gold and Soul Silver while playing Pokemon Red and Blue.
Yeah. But yeah, the theme, the chapter name for the other one is probably, I'm gonna guess it, The Path to Pewter City.
Yes.
If I think that's what I said.
I will demand naming at least one episode The Road to Viridian City. I mean, it's just in there. I mean,
yeah. The name of the chapters and can be name of the episodes also.
Yes. I've noticed.
We really like names.
Yes. I've noticed something today about myself. Something very strange. I haven't been able to talk all day. So when I try to say something to someone, when I actually have to talk to someone, I just start saying gibberish.
Yeah. But yeah, just to get you up to speed, we are now at Pewter City.
Yes.
And we are starting. We haven't gone anywhere further until it ended with me defeating Brock on a quite a
triumphant note.
Triumphant note. Yeah, I killed him, and I think the score of the gyms is 1-0.
Yes.
You guys will see a score table, probably something.
Yeah. Probably at the end of each chapter, you'll see a score table.
Yeah, and probably in the beginning of them also, just to be mentioning.
Yes.
Like we were talking now! Anyway.
And we also spent the end of last session speaking about what was going to happen in the future for 20 fucking minutes.
Yeah, so the...
if you didn't like that, then we do apologize, but we just kind of like to talk.
Yeah, I think each chapter end will maybe be a bit like that, where we'll take 20 minutes to talk about the status of our teams and such.
Yes, but I think it's also a really good thing that we like to talk, because otherwise we would be kind of screwed doing Let's Plays.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think
Yeah.
we're pretty much ready to set out for...
Yeah, let's go, and we can continue talking so that we aren't just standing at the same place forever.
Indeed. I almost said we're ready to head for Celadon City, but that's not nearly yet.
But yeah, like the...
Alrighty.
But one of the things with the last episode was like, in the end, we just want to make sure that you guys are up to date on you want to hear our speculations on how our teams are gonna do.
Yeah.
And also what we're gonna have to do in the future. It's probably gonna be different each time, and it's probably not always gonna be 20 minutes or so.
No, maybe a little less, but I mean, still, it's gonna be, we're gonna have some extensive talks at the end of each chapter.
Yeah, and I think the end of each chapter where we are talking will be in like a separate episode, maybe.
Yeah. I'm switching out to Dante because I forgot to switch him to the front. So Dante, come on.
But as you can see, we both caught 4 Pokemons last time, and we still have a chance capturing 2 Pokemons in this area.
Quite right.
I'm possibly, very likely gonna switch out my Rattata quickly. My Pippin.
Oh, Pippin.
My Bandai Pippin. As you can see, he's doing horribly.
Well, he's up against the Pidgey, so...
11. Whoa!
Dante, you don't miss. It's just not gonna happen.
I'm gonna switch him out. It's just not a good idea having...
Come on, Dante, you can do this. You can do this.
One of the main objectives that I'm gonna try to do is get him to 16.
Oh, yeah, that's a good plan.
At least 16.
That'll
probably happen, very likely.
Yes.
But the main reason why I'm gonna do that is because he does evolve in, what, 16, 18?
16.
16, yeah.
Yes.
So that, he will have a significant power up when he levels up.
I hate you, Pidgey! Freaking sand attack! It just... I cannot freaking hit this thing.
Yeah, and I know how I feel. I'm actually thinking about not training him anymore.
That would be wise, because you can train your other Pokemon.
Yeah, I think he's just dead. I think he's kind of dead weight. I was thinking about keeping him on my team, as you noticed last episode. He did decent, but I think I'm not gonna focus on training him at least. If
Indeed.
I train him, he's gonna be like the backup.
Indeed.
I don't want to have to use
Finally! God damn it!
Because I really don't want to have to use him, because it takes too long training him.
Yeah.
I'd just rather train the other guys which are easier to train.
Yes. Gotta calm down after that fight, man. That was fracking frustrating.
It's like,
That came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
We're definitely gonna be getting some laughs out of the music.
Yeah, probably.
Yes. We're gonna be getting really random shit.
Yeah, I really like how most of your team is balanced, though. It's really balanced in levels. That's the greatest thing about that team.
Oh yeah, kind of.
That's probably the biggest plus you have up against me, but I do have
You have a level 15 Bulbasaur. It's kind of
Oh, really? That was just random.
That was so random.
It was just stupid.
We're sorry if there's random incoherent laughing during this. It's just too funny.
But yeah, like I mentioned last episode, I'm gonna try not using Bulbasaur in Mount Moon.
Right.
I'm gonna try not to use him.
It's smart. I think, if I remember correctly, Misty's highest level Pokemon is a Starmie at level 18.
But one of the things we actually need to think about is how many Pokemon we can capture in Mount Moon.
Yeah,
It's a long area, but it's all really one route. One area.
Well,
maybe one per place.
one per room.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's fair.
I wouldn't say though that like if you capture one in one room, you can't capture it in the other room.
All right.
So just because like, and if you meet a Pokemon and you fail to capture it, you just can't capture another one.
Right.
Yeah, it's just to balance it out.
Yeah.
And then we really should do something when we meet when we get to the fossils. We will have to
Flip a coin.
flip a coin. Well,
I like flipping coins.
we can also just try do something else.
I even went as far as to make a program that flips coins for me.
Ready?
Yeah, I did.
We should
It's part of my dice rolls program. I actually made a program that rolls dice for Dungeons and Dragons, and part of that is a D2, which is a coin.
We should totally use that when we're doing it. Just put it there on the screen.
That would be kind of funny.
Because then the people can see what we're getting.
Yes, and they can see my awesome programming skills, even though I'm just a beginner.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm studying programming. If you did kind of guess that, I like computer stuff.
But
Let's go to level 11. Yay!
But yeah, then we can use that every time we need to flip.
Yes, and then we can even, if there's a lot of choices, we can like roll other dice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very obsessed with dices for some reason. I will not.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be good because like then the people can see you. It's just
Yeah.
us doing this. So like.
Of course, if we do the physical coin, they can actually hear the ding,
Yeah,
which would be kind of funny.
but I think it's gonna be more fun for people to see it.
True.
You
Unfortunately,
can always
there's
have it like cliffhangers.
Yeah.
And then just in the same episode.
Yeah.
Duh!
Unfortunately, I do not have any animations built into it, so it's just like it will just display a number. So
Yeah, I know.
it's kind of unfortunate that I have not been taught any animation stuff. So oh well,
It will come in due time, my friend. Due time.
quite so.
You know what? If he faints, I'm. Damn it!
I have to go back and heal because my Pokemon are beat up. I'm going back to Pewter City to heal up.
I'm actually going to do the same thing since I actually got a pretty good
I
beating
really wish I could use the D-pad here because the analog stick really bothers me. When I'm playing games that only have like 4 directions, I just like the D-pad is just so much more comfortable for that.
there. Yeah, I really like using the analog stick more. Just find it more comfortable. I'm gonna try to defeat the seconds, then I'm gonna walk back and I'm gonna take Raticate out of my
Get the name right,
I'm
goddammit!
gonna take him out of my system.
Yes, take him out of your system.
I'm not gonna release him though. I'm not gonna release him.
I don't think it's very good for me to sit like this with my legs crossed because I feel my leg going numb.
They went numb last time, didn't they?
Well, no. Well, actually, yeah, one of them did. And then I, like, extended it and...
I just battled that guy and I lost almost every one of my Pokemons.
Ouch.
Alright, you know 2 of them. That's because my Game Boy had like 11 HP or something.
It's so funny when you think of it in context. You know, in the context of this would usually be played on a Game Boy. It's kind of...
My Game Boy had like 11 HP. Your Game Boy has like speed.
What
HP?
the hell?
I didn't know computers had that.
Which reminds me, I was on the bus today on the way home from school. It was freaking hilarious. I sat there and I was playing Pokemon White 2. I was leveling up my Pokemon. And then all of a sudden, I saw something out the window of the bus. And the bus was stopped. And I just sat there going I was looking at this thing. And I was I think I sat there for 2 minutes or something. When I finally I snapped out of it. And I looked down and I was like, oh, I'm playing a game. And then I looked to the side and someone was standing over me looking at the game going what? And I was like, can I help you? And the person just sat right behind me and I was like, now I'm uncomfortable.
Yes! Of course you would be!
It was like really freaking random.
I don't remember that song.
It's the Battle Factory.
Yeah.
I never went there myself. I just know because I looked at the title of the song.
I think I went to the battle, but I don't think I went to the Battle Factory. Or if I went, I never had music on, apparently.
Apparently.
Yes! I love this guy. I love him. He's giving me free experience.
Interesting.
It's gonna be like 90 plus experience from what we learned.
Yes, it's gonna be like 100, probably 100. I'm gonna say 120. Some.
No. Last time it was 106 and he was level 7.
Well, that's what I'm saying, 120 something.
Yeah.
We'll see.
It's probably gonna be around, but I think it's higher level, and I also get like
136. Wow,
36.
much more than I thought.
Yeah.
I gotta go back and heal again.
But yeah, but that means that like we get 90 from him normally.
Yes.
But yeah, we just determined that best thing to level up against is just going up against Metapods and Kakunas, because they just have shit tons of experience compared to everyone else.
True. I'm kind
And
of.
it's easy. You never lose.
Indeed. I gotta fix my position here because I feel like I'm crushing my own leg.
Oh, fixed your position. No!
Damn it. I missed. I was gonna hit him over the head when he was finished taking a sip, but I missed. Well, you kinda ducked.
Yeah, I ducked because I saw it coming.
Yeah. You won't see
coming.
it.
Alright, I admit that was a horrible joke. I just had to do it because it was like David.
I was like headbutting him in the shoulder. That was terrible, man.
I know.
God.
It's basically what I was in media class, and he was telling us that the worst kind of jokes you can ever make is porn jokes, like sex jokes. It's true. It's true.
He's a wise teacher.
He isn't a teacher. He's a guy in the radio.
Oh, fine.
He's in the Armageddon radio on
Whatever.
X9 something.
Whatever.
Basically, I do agree with him, but it's just when you give someone opportunities to just shoot people, it's fun.
When you give someone opportunities to shoot people, it's fun? What? So you're saying that if you got the opportunity to shoot someone, that would be fun?
Yeah, I'd take my rifle and shoot someone.
Oh, dear God. Don't slam the glass on the table, dude.
Oh, sorry.
I feel like
It's
I
the
freaking break it.
Come With Me song.
Yes.
Chat with Mom song. I love the name of these songs.
Yes.
Pokémon Dome is so original. Evolution successful.
Evolution successful.
Radio Pokeflute. Wow, that's gonna be really inconvenient.
Radio Oaks Pokemon Talk.
Yeah. Wait, like if you sleep and you're just on someone and you're listening to the radio, Pokemon never gonna fall asleep. Like, oh God, damn it, he's listening to. That's the best thing about this game. Once you get the Pokeflute, you're never, ever gonna fall asleep.
True.
It's just a free anti-sleep medicine or something.
Remember that, people. When you try to play Pokemon, never use the Pokeflute because you will never fall asleep again. We know because we've been awake for 12 years straight.
Yes, totally.
We haven't slept in 12 years.
We have bloodshot eyes and stuff.
Yes. Why do you think we never come in front of the camera?
We're like dying.
Yes.
We're like 5 years to live.
Yes. I have like when I go to school, I always have sunglasses on, and I always get comments like, "Why do you always wear sunglasses?" And I'm like, I have no good explanation.
I'm not. You really tell it just to everyone. I have no good explanation.
I can't explain it. I just say like I can't explain it, and then I walk away. And they're just left wondering, just like, what the fuck was that? Excuse my cussing. I'm in a mood to cuss. Whoa! Intense rival music.
That fits me when I'm battling the youngster.
Very. Fits me when I'm scratching the Kakuna to death.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Finally, you get some grass.
Yeah.
Oh, my freaking leg.
Get some grass.
Gotta get some weed, man.
I could like interpret that in a couple of different ways.
Yes.
One of them slightly sexual.
Kakuna, please just die.
Whoops. I leered him.
You leered at a Kakuna. I'm surprised it didn't run.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. It's kind of funny that a Kakuna stands and fights, but Growlithe doesn't. Growlithe runs.
Yeah, he used roar.
I've seen a Growlithe run. Well, I think so.
They use roar often to just make them run away.
Yeah. And then there's always the fun thing when a Raikou enters Suicune runs. It's just stupid.
Why would they do that? I just... Why? Thank you for telling me this.
Yes. I was telling him that his phone lit up. We have our phones on silent. Do not bring it too close to the microphone.
I'm not bringing it too close. I'm just bringing it close enough to see actually what happened.
What happened? Did you die?
No. I got a message that's an empty subject.
You'll have to excuse me if I space out a little bit and I'm slower than him. I'm just kind of like... I'm not really paying attention to the screen too much. Just throw it on the floor.
No. That's bad for the phone.
No, it isn't.
This is not a Nokia, sadly.
Oh. Now I get it.
Mm-hmm. It's like gonna die if I like treat it too harshly. But yeah, apparently I got an empty message, just empty subject. I was like, what?
Your friends are random.
No, I think it's my girlfriend trying to send me a video.
Okay, fine, your girlfriend is random.
No, she was trying to send me a video from that girls' thing.
I don't think anyone wants to hear about that ever again.
No! I was like, what? When she told me about what she was getting, I was like, God, what the fuck?
You trust me when I tell you, you do not want to know. Do not ask.
Now everyone wants to know.
Trust me. I wanted to know, I regret it. I really, truly regret it.
I don't find it surprising that Sing didn't work on me. I mean, he's a computer. No! I had to say that, didn't I?
You jinxed it. You jinxed it.
Hey, I woke up.
Come on.
And now I'm disabled.
Well, it is horn attack.
Disabled.
Game Boy is no longer horny.
Mm-hmm. Staff roll.
Yes.
It's the best music ever.
Scratch.
Surfing.
Stop using Harden.
I really hate it when he critical hit and you see that the guy has like so little HP that you can't see it, but he's still alive.
Oh yeah.
And you crit. Doesn't that just piss you off?
You know what pisses me off even more? When I'm in a gym fight or an Elite Four fight, and I get that like one little HP left, and I go like with an easy attack that doesn't do that much damage just to spare the PP on the other moves, and he uses a freaking full restore.
Yeah, I really hate that.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to go into the grass right away.
That's a smart move. I'm just trying to beat the shit out of this Metapod, and it's not really working.
You know what I want to do? I want to buy that Magikarp over there, but I really don't.
Oh yeah, you can buy a Magikarp there.
Yeah. He becomes really good.
Well, of course, he becomes a Gyarados.
But I don't want to do it. I think it's like a cheap way of getting out.
500 Poké Dollars.